Good morning, guys. Welcome to another recipe video where I'm going to make my butter for lunch for school today. So, if you can see, this is probably really bright, but we're going to be making some mac and cheese with grilled chicken. Yes, I'll be making 2 cheese mac and cheese with some grilled chicken. I know the recipe looks very plain. That's because this is going to be very plain. And I'm just going to put the chicken on top. You know, we're not doing too much, okay? Yeah, we have some macaroni, elbow macaronis, mozzarella, and cheddar. You can choose whichever one you want, you know? It's up to you. And of course, got the chicken breast in here. Just defrosted already because it was frozen. And here's some green onions. Also, I'm gonna show you guys the seasoning I will be putting on these. So here are the seasonings that I'm going to be putting on it. Well, it's going to go on the meat, the chicken, of course. And yeah, of course, I'm gonna add a bit of seasoning to the mac and cheese as well to, you know, hype it up. Like, we're black over here, hello? It's not a black. Okay, I'm doing too much. But anyways, this is all I'm showing you guys. I'm gonna get started right now. Stick around. Ta-ching. I'm going to start with the chicken first. Like, I'm just gonna season it and leave it marinating. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it in the air fryer because it's gonna be grilled. So I'm gonna put it in the air fryer. It takes a while to cook. I need it to be completely cooked. So I'm gonna season this first and put it in the air fryer and then get started on the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese is really fast. So let's go. So I washed my meat. Oh. Anyways, I washed my meat. I don't care. It's chicken breast. That's what I wanted to tell you guys. I totally forgot. Something's wrong with me. But yeah, it's chicken breast that I'm going to be using because it's quicker and faster to cook. So yeah, let's get started. And that's the chicken right there. I'm gonna be like, wear some glove, girl. Wear some glove. Bitch, I wash my hands, okay? I wash my hands. So I season it. I'm just like spreading it in a bowl. And I put the season to be everywhere. While it is like this, I am going to poke some holes in it before I put it in the air fryer. So especially this part, because it's really thick, I need it to be cooked inside. So I am going to poke some holes in it and then put it in the air fryer. Yeah, see why? this is what I always do. Everything I touch, I wash my hands. So don't come for me. I got a very sharp knife. You see how I went through that? I just did this knife is extremely sharp. My mom brought this with her. I have no idea where she got it from, but it's very doable. Okay, I don't want to like do too much because like I don't want it to fall apart. But technically there's hole through it and it's gonna cut all through it, the entire thing. And I'm just gonna put it in the air fryer now, and then I don't know how many minutes it's gonna be on until it's cooked completely, okay? So yeah. So it's on 25 minutes, 360 for now, so it can cook internally. I did not put any oil on it because we wanted a big grill. Yeah, so we don't want anything heavy. My air fryer is set to chicken right there. So yeah, that's all I just wanted to show you guys. It's not gonna be all of the 25 minutes because I'm gonna be checking on it back and forth, of course, because we don't want to burn chicken around here. Like, you black and burn chicken, oh, death row, death row. And now my spaghetti is in a pot right here. Oh, wait, you see this thing sticks to the bottom. So what you want to do is add a little bit of oil. That's what I usually do. I kind of forgot. Let me show y'all. You see, like, this a teaspoon of oil. You put it in the, you can use butter as well. Just, it stops the macaronis from sticking together or sticking to the pot while it's still cooking. And also you want to add some salt to the water. Not the water, but yeah, that's enough. Just test it. If it doesn't work with you, you test it and like, yeah, that's enough. Like, I don't season around here. Like, my ancestors just, they automatically slap me in the back of my head to tell me it's cool. So that's why I talk the way I talk. Retarded. Yeah. And if you want to be fancy, you put a little bit of MSG, just a little bit, because this thing, yeah, you see, just a little bit. This thing will, yeah. And not just MSG, you add some black pepper. Yeah. Make some fancy mac and cheese around here. Making fancy mac and cheese on a dollar store budget, you know? Some MSG, black pepper, and salt. You mix it together in the water while it boils. Now let that sit. And my stove is here. It's on 8, so just leave it like that. Let this thing cook. And I'm gonna get set up with the rest of the things back there. Do y'all see this? Do you see that? I ain't even do nothing. This chicken is cooking. Like, yeah. That's just the seasoning on top. You see like that? And the natural grease from the chicken, like the chicken oil. That's what you see sitting over there. Period. I'm gonna keep letting it cook more. And there you have it. Don't do what I did. Don't forget the top on top of this, else it's gonna spill over. You wanna leave it to the side, okay? Sorry for screaming. I did not mean to scream, but yes, you wanna leave it to the side. You see, it's not sticking anymore to the bottom, and just letting it cook quickly. Cause I'm bougie like that, so I put some. Yeah, it's that's the onion. This is gonna go in the mac and cheese after it's done cooking. Yeah. Why do I sound British? What the hell? After I turn the chicken around, this is the coloring on it. Like, look at this. Look at the mark. The grill mark from y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. I don't have words for this, but it looks beautiful. And I just turn it around so it can cook more, and I'm putting it back in. Still on 360 in 60 minutes. 360 lets the chicken cooks internally. You put it on low for it to cook internally, and then later on, if you want it to be like way golden, looking more, you know, your style, then you can put it up. But I keep it on 360 for it to cook, you know. Okay, so my macaroni is done cooking. See, like that? Glistening is done cooking. I'm gonna roast a little bit of the water, and then add in the cheese and the things that need to be added. Okay, so this is how it looks. I didn't remove all the water. This is as a pot, and that's the water. Don't ignore these. These are just the seasoning that were added earlier. They've been like very disrespectful, so like I'm just gonna ignore them. Cause why not? I'm taking a handful of cheese. Okay, not a handful, but cheese should be according to the amount that you are making yourself. So, see, While it is still hot, that's when you want to put the cheese on it. Yeah. And then some yellow sharp cheddar. Oh, I kind of made a mess on my counter. But who cares? Like, I'm gonna clean up anyways. What the hell? I'm pretty sure y'all don't care either. So, okay, let me put this foam away and then concoct my concoction. And mac and cheese. Oh, hello. Put as much cheese as you want. Until your ancestors like smack the shit out of you. But yeah. More cheese, more cheese, more cheese. See there? There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's the sound you want to hear. And make sure you taste, of course, because you can't be cooking stuff you can't eat yourself. Don't show people stuff you're not gonna eat yourself. Like that's retarded, okay? I mean, I am, but I eat this. Now I got my handful of onion. I'm gonna put it in here. I love putting onions in this. It's already hot, so it is going to. And the green onion just for some color. It's going to cook the onions basically because it is very hot. There it is inside. Oh my god. Like what? Like, can you guys hear that? What the? Wow. Wow. Oh man. I make the best mac and cheese in my family. I say my family. So don't come for me. Like, my family all cook African food, not American. So okay, I'm done. So it's 6 minutes left over. It was on 25 minutes. It's 6 minutes left over. I already cooked the chicken out, and this is how it looked. So 25 minus 6. That's the amount of time that this chicken was cooked for. I believe it should be 19. If it's not, then I'm glad I'm out of school. I should probably go back. But, and then here is my wonderful mac and cheese. Like, look at that beauty. In my room, here is the final, yeah. And the chicken. And now I'm just gonna plate them out. Just ignore that. That was the skin. I'm gonna plate it out. Stick around. And yeah, you get to see what I can finish just the lunch as well after school. Just to give y'all a little chicken action. This is how it look after cooking. It's perfect. Yeah, cook to perfection. That's how you want your chicken to be. And now guys, he just came back from school, so I'm just going to show you all whether he finishes the lunch or not. You ready? You ready? You ready? Oh, calm down, calm down. Not so much. Okay. Chang. At this point, I think Gusher is like his nemesis now because he didn't finish the Gusher. Ta-da! Oh, okay. He had all the Biscoff cookie. Slay, slay, slay. That's a good one. That's a good one. And now for the main attraction. Let's tongue. Wow. He cleared this entire bowl. Okay. And as always, it smells so good. I'm gonna get your food copy for this. Oh my god, I'm passing out. Oh my god, that smells so good. But okay, let me cover this up because my big back keep inhaling that. And oh, it smells so good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, unsubscribe. If you don't like, just subscribe. Like, I don't really care, you know? Like, just subscribe. Because, like, eventually we'll get to what we need to get, you know? But thank you so much. Bye. Ta-ta.